Well, in a time where everything seems so divisive, we have a story about a new push to bring two sides together.
For decades, there's been talk about joining North and South stations. And now all that talk appears to be picking up speed. NBC 10 political reporter Matt Pritchard explains.
We'll go in here.
A ride on commuter rail.
This is a modern railway coach by MBTA standards. It's absolutely pathetic.
Brings frustration and excitement for Congressman Seth Moulton.
Because our trains are so old and decrepit and slow.
Beyond improving train cars and slow speeds,
rather than going about 10 miles an hour, we'd be just flying through a tunnel right now.
Moulton is championing a connection between North and South Station, commissioning a report from the Harvard Kennedy School, which shows a $7.9 billion price tag.
If you look at international comparisons, and you look at what these similar tunnels have cost in other parts of America, like Los Angeles, it actually would come out less.
So what does it entail? I mean, just specifically when we talk about the engineering of connecting the two spots.
It goes under the Big Dig, it goes under the blue line, the red line, it just goes under everything in the city.
Something that stood out in the study to me was that this could almost expand housing too, if you build it.
It will dramatically expand housing because it will just incentivize housing development along all these places that now have better service.
But not everyone shares that positive perspective. In a Boston Globe op-ed, chair of the Massachusetts House Joint Committee on Transportation, William Strauss, laments the cost of the rail link, critiquing the amount of infrastructure that would need to be built and emphasizing the need for other projects like expanding South Station.
Now imagine if this train simply, okay, everyone's off, keeps going.
Even with that criticism,
the rail link was initially postponed due to the onset of World War I.
Congressman Moulton thinks this is the moment to make the connection a reality.
I think our generation can be the one that gets it done.
And as for when this project could become a reality, Congressman Moulton says this could actually come together pretty quickly, but ultimately he needs buy-in from leaders here in Massachusetts. He's hoping that will be there and this project can get on track sooner rather than later. At South Station, I'm Matt Pritchard.